What is up, mushroom fam? It's Gary with Fresh from the Farm Fungi. I'm here in Denver, Colorado, and I wanted to give a Mushlove shout out to all of you guys out there. We recently hit the 15,000 subscriber mark, and that means so much to me that everyone is out there who is paying attention to mushrooms and just really is helping me grow as a mushroom farmer. And I just want to say that I appreciate all of you guys. I know that May is a mental health awareness month, and we went through some rough patches last month here at my farm. If you haven't seen the video yet, go check out contamination mitigation. My wife and I got sick, and then things started getting out of hand here at the farm. We had a contamination outbreak, and I had to go back to the basics. So I just want all of you guys who are struggling out there, or if you're having a rough time with your mushroom farm or your mushroom project in general, just know that things will get better. And I wanted to update everyone on what's happening here at our farm. I know it's been a while since I put out a video, but we are still doing a bunch of projects over the summer. I have a few things lined up on my flow hood here that I want to talk about and update you guys on the projects here at our farm in Denver. So, like I said, last month, April, was pretty rough. My wife and I got sick, and we kind of got lazy on some of the cleaning, and you guys did a really good job at pointing out different things that could have gone wrong, whether it was the spawn or whether it was just poor practices while I was inoculating my blocks. Whatever it was, we did recover. We lost about 40 or 50 bags, which is pretty significant early on for our farmers market, but we did bounce back. And now it is morel season, so it's May here in Denver. I want to do an update on our morel patch, so stay tuned for that. We did release our book, Growing Gourmet Mushrooms for Market, so if you haven't checked that out yet, check out our Etsy shop, Fresh Fungi. It's an ebook, and there's tons of links and information, and it's a really good guide to getting started with your mushroom farm. So check out our ebook. That came out earlier this spring, and it's gotten really good reviews so far. So thank you for everyone who has read that, and I hope that you're getting the value. I'm definitely going to be writing a second ebook that's going to build off of this one with more advanced techniques. So I just got my hands on a microscope, so I'm going to be doing a manual spore isolation video pretty soon here. I'll go down the line now. So we've got some cordyceps that I threw into liquid culture, and we just did a huge run of cordyceps in trays, so I'll be putting out the video on that. We've got this really cool addition to the media extractor that I want to show you guys how to use. Another really exciting project that a lot of you guys have been asking about is this plastic eating mushroom from unicorn bags. So it's grown out pretty well on liquid culture. I'm just waiting for the QC, but I'm going to be doing a video on this, and I'll be releasing the QC or the liquid culture as soon as our QC is ready, and I know that it's a pure culture. And then that being said, I got a bunch of these cool little stickers that I'll be sending out with our liquid cultures all throughout the month of May, or whenever they run out. I got a bunch of these that I'll be including with the plastic eating mushroom. I kind of have an idea for a kit on how everyone could grow this plastic eating mushroom at home and kind of consume different plastics. It's very early on in the development of this mushroom, but I think that if I can develop a systematic way to spread that to all of you guys, then we could really do a good job at trying to create a process to help minimize plastic waste, especially in the mycology lab. I use a lot of petri dishes, syringes, so it would be nice to have a net zero approach to growing mushrooms. Okay, so on top of all of that, I'm doing a enoki breeding project. So I have a lot of this already filmed, but as soon as these enoki mushrooms grow out, I'll be showing you guys how to do that process. And last but not least, I'm going to be doing a deep dive into different agaricus mushrooms. So we have some agaricus subfluorescens, agaricus blazei. I have some agaricus brunenscens in the grow room, and I wanted to do a video about fungus gnat mitigation, because when you start working with compost, it definitely creates a new element of contamination, exposure, or just liability for bugs to kind of enter your grow system. So I'll be doing a video on how to mitigate fungus gnats. I'll be doing some projects with agaricus mushrooms. We're still working on our building. It's going very slowly. We found a contractor for the concrete, and now we're working on getting a permit for that. So for anyone out there who hasn't built a business building, just know that it takes a long time and a lot of diligence to have your ducks in a row. So we're working on that. Right now we're still living in Denver. Our friend is living out in Sedalia, so shout out to Joe for holding it down. But we are moving forward slowly with our new farm in Sedalia. All right, that's all the updates. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following along. Check out our Etsy shop, Fresh Fungi. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're looking forward to all of these mycology videos that are coming down the pipeline. If you guys have any ideas of things that you would like for me to cover, I'm going to be doing, some breeding, some manual spore isolation, some scaling up of production, and releasing this awesome plastic eating mushroom over the summer. But if you guys could think of anything else, comment below. I love getting feedback from the community. I feel so grateful for all of you guys, because you help me get through the rough patches. And I just wanted to say that I love all of you guys, and I appreciate you. And until next time, and for the rest of May, much love.